here. Our friends from CenturyLink are here today. We're very excited about that. I'm going to ask Mayor Anderson to come on up front, and the one and only Greg Black. If you will please rise for our invocation by the one and only Greg Black from here at First Baptist Church, and remain standing by the pledge by our Mayor, Dick Anderson. Greg Black.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm the obese Ted. Thanks for coming out today. We love having you here at the church. Anytime you have any questions or anything, want to rent the facility, let me know. If you'd like to, just go ahead and bow your heads and we'll pray. Thank you, Lord, so much for this day. Although it seems like we're breathing water, I just thank you, Lord, for all the blessings that you've given us. Please be with this chamber, this group of people, these business people. I just pray that you'll bless all of their efforts. You'll bless their business. You'll keep them safe. Pray that you'll bless the meal that we have enjoyed this morning and nourish our bodies and our bodies to your service. In your most holy name I pray. Amen.
Please join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Well done. Have a seat. Please have a seat, folks, and let's get this started. As we do again, CenturyLink's our sponsor. We're going to hear from our new friend, Patricia, and we're going to meet Patricia from Sam. We got everybody. We're meeting everybody here today. So we're going to start off, though, with our friend Scott Smith, who's brought a little friend with him today. Each and every First Friday Coffee starts off with a Health Source Chiropractic for Walton Beach North. Fast cash at breakfast. Today he's brought a helper.
This is Kaylee.
Kaylee, fresh off that cover story, the Emerald Ladies Journal.
Right.
And such. So in this case, again, if you were a member, look at Matt McGee's going to take their picture, put it on his Facebook. Hey, the Smiths, they're my friends. The chamber love here is absolutely unbelievable, folks. So Scott Smith has in his hand $100.
Somebody won it last year.
Somebody won it. Bernita won it last month. Bernita from First City Bank won it last month. So if you are a member as of sometime early this week, yesterday Dana Steinbeiser cut up each and every name in the membership basket. If she, right here, picks out the name and you're here, you'll win the $100. And then after that, we're going to have our Billy Bowlegs Torchlight Parade winners, followed by ZT Motors Football Camp. It is chock full of entertainment. We just wish you would take that long cleaning up her room at the house. It might be helpful there. So the winner is William Delp from Fort Walton Beach Communications. Now, there is a smattering of applause, but you would applaud if William Delp was actually here. So that was Dr. White starting the applause off. He's new in town. Okay, now you would again, what would be the appropriate comment now? Draw again. Determine whether Scott Smith, again, by the guidelines, he only has to draw one time. So depending on the enthusiasm of the crowd would determine if he's going to whisk again. What a horrendous job of enthusiasm that was. Look, where's your husband? You just got married, you're not bringing him here? Yeah. Oh my gosh, how exciting, the love. Can you feel the love from the front table? Elizabeth Nichols, Kindred at Home. Yeah, nice. One guy, Alan Giesman, draw again. I need the $100. I got to put gas in my fancy car. All right, wasn't this fun? How much was it fun for this? How did you have the Golden Corral breakfast? You did. What was your favorite part? How about the sausage and gravy? Isn't it delicious? Bacon. Normally Scott brings home a lot of that bacon. Remember that bacon you have at night? He brings it home in his pockets. That's how he leaves here. So in case you're wondering. So a new thing, we're always happy to have Golden Corral as our sponsor of our buffet. It's always great to have Took and Mark Shaw over there. How about Katie McGuire, Fort Walton Beach Community Chorus?
All right. Wait till next month.
Wait till next month, yes. If you can't be enthusiasm for $100, it's like it's almost not worth it for them. We'll get enthusiasm when it's $300 or $400. For $100, no, we're not doing it. So we're grateful. Nice of you to come. Wasn't this fun? Have a seat back there. Where are you guys sitting? Oh, you get to sit next to Matt McGee. Look at all the pictures I took of you, he's going to say. Jim Curry's at your table, and our friends from Barnes Insurance. So there we have it. A wonderful kick-ass start to our breakfast here. Thank you for that. So we do have, and I met our friends from Crew Dominic Yu here. They came all the way from Panama City. They know how much fun it is here at the Fort Walton Beach Chamber of Commerce. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have the winners of our Billy Bowlegs Pirate Parade, as sponsored by Wind Creek. I'm going to ask Jerry Chalker, Captain Billy 62, to stand over there, and Mayor Dick Ranierson, the two representatives of our event. They're going to stand over there. We'll stand over there where the photo thing is, right where Scott Smith is for the photo. And then I'm going to announce it, and the winners will come up, and Rochelle has great prizes to give them, right? So we're going to start off. Let's see how this works, because thus far, this is going very poorly. But I'm hoping that right now, our friends from Crew of Dominic Yu, they're from Panama City. It's a very upscale city over there. They know how to do things. So let's see how that works. So we're going to start off with the category of vehicle. We had second place in this place is CenturyLink. Right? There we go. So the representative from CenturyLink is coming over, and they are winning for second place. They win. We probably should have had all that stuff staffed. Should we move them back over here? Again, if this is your first time here, like Lee, good friend Lee from the Power Washer, none of this is scripted. So there we go. So CenturyLink comes up, enthusiastically winning second prize, which is a case of Buffalo Rock Pepsi, the official soft drink of the Greater Fort Walton Beach Chamber of Commerce, and a certificate. And they get to have their photo taken with Captain Billy, Jerry Chalker, and Mayor Dick Ranierson. So while they're doing that, maybe we should bring the other ones over. Should we bring them all over here to make it easier? If not, we're going to see. You're going to walk back and forth each time? Rochelle Graves. She's got one of those things, those little walk. How was that? Wasn't that fun? Look at that. Yay. This is going so darn well, I can't. Tim Bryant, how you doing? Good to see our school board representative. School's out for the summer. There's a song for that. Oh, John Spolsky's here too, Henry Kelly, and Jack Azaretto, the educators chatting about the kids, chatting about the summer off where you can drink early in the morning and not have to worry about the kids finding out about it. First place in the vehicle category, one of our annual sponsors and one of the sponsors of the Bowlegs Festival, the one and only Community Broadcasters. It was great. If you haven't had a chance, RJ Murdoch videotapes from EmeraldCoastTV.com. Videotape the thing, the parade, and we put it on Cox. Our good friends from Cox put it on Channel 6. It's showcasing all month. It's a wonderful time. So if you haven't had a chance to see that. And in this case, the first prize winner gets a plaque and a bottle of Timber Creek. Timber Creek, the official rum of the Greater Fort Walton Beach Chamber of Commerce. We have a lot of official things here. We have soft drinks. We have rum. We have favorite crews from Panama City. We just have lots of favorites here. So that's how this is working. And let me share this right now. It's not going as well as I was hoping it was going to. So I'm going to do it even faster than we are right now. So second is the Walkers. Emerald Coast Martial Arts came in second place. Joe, is Joe Kayer here? Emerald Coast Martial, he is. Joe, well done. Look at that. He's actually pretending to run up. Yeah, that is very good. If you've seen the parade, Joe and his crew take seriously about 15 minutes to perform in front of the judges. People go, why is the parade slowed down? It's because Joe has every kid from the age of 3 to 55 breaking boards in front of the judges. And in this case, it got him second place, so I guess next year it'll be 20 minutes of people doing that. But the first place in the Walker category, Northwest Florida Track Club. Yes. Speaking of that, we got a big track meet coming up. We're going to hear from Diane Keller in just a minute. As a matter of fact, Diane, why don't you come on up and we'll talk about that in just a second. So there's our track club, Jeff Harris. There's a sale going on at Run With It through this Saturday. I just went and got a pair of shoes, $60 in the clearance room. So that's our walkers. Whew, this is going really good. Next category. What is the next category of what's the next category called, Rochelle? Even she's not listening to me. That just shows you how well things are going here. The next category, I know the last one is the cruise, but what's the other one? The third one, that Crew of Caribbean came in second place. What's the category? Oh, it's some category of our choosing that the Crew of Caribbean has won. So the Caribbean, they're in second place. Is someone here with the Crew of Caribbean?
Floats.
Floats. See, they're not here, so they don't need to be embarrassed by this. So, and we'll bring it to them. But the Resort Quest by Wyndham Vacation Rentals is here. They were the #1 float in the parade. Is someone here from Resort Quest? They're not here either? Well, heck, we didn't even have to announce that one. I didn't have to embarrass myself by not knowing the category. Okay, now hey, how are you? Good to see you. Just make yourself at home. Is there anything else we can do for you? No. Okay, just check them. Finally, is the crew category. I thought you guys came in first place. I thought you deserved to be in first place. But in second place, our good friends from Panama City, the crew of Dominique Yu, the Maria Laveau are here today. Maria Laveau, the crew of Dominique Yu. Well done, from Panama City. They came all the way over here. They come to all of our parades. I think they should have won. They did a great job. They do want to invite, and you're going to get an email coming up in October. They have a pirate festival, and they're going to invite all of us to go over there, so be prepared for that. So thank you for the crew of Dominique Yu for coming over from Panama City to enjoy this festivities. And then last and not least, though, the winner of the Billy Bowlegs Pirate Parade 62nd Annual Torchlight Parade, as sponsored by Wind Creek, would be the crew of Bowlegs. Jerry, will you take a picture of yourself, please, in this case? Again, Jerry's not listening to me either. Will you just take a picture of yourself? You have won the first prize category. Thanks for that. Don't drink that all. Don't. All right, I know. Next year, you got to come in first place. Timber Creek. Hey, Jerry, our friends from Dominique Yu said they didn't get any rum. Will you give them your bottle just to show the kindness of what we have? Timber Creek. Look at that. You got enough in your car, for crying out loud, much less the rest of the crew. Timber Creek, let's have a little bonding. Come on up here, let him give you the bottle of rum. Look at this. Look at these pirates getting together here, sharing the love. There we go. Hold on, take a picture of this, Elizabeth. Look at this. The crew of Bowlegs and the crew of Dominique Yu from Panama City. That is what the Billy Bowlegs is all about. Winning and drinking run. Thank you all for that. All right. Let's not do that next year. Let's just mail them their stuff. But thank you for coming over, though. It's very nice. Appreciate that a lot. Okay, so we got lots of stuff coming up, and I want to start off with One Hopeful Place. We have an event coming up that I want Diane Keller to come up with. One Hopeful Place, you all know about it, and Diane is going to tell us about an upcoming event. Diane Keller, City Council member.
Good morning. We are teaming up with Kiwanis Club of Fort Walton Beach and One Hopeful Place fundraising committee for the chamber. If you see the orange shirts and you see our committee members, we want to raise lots of money for One Hopeful Place, and it can start next Saturday, July 15th. We will be passing out flyers. I want you to look and count how many businesses there are in this room. There must be 100. If each person will fill in a form and sign up for our race, 100 times 25, do the math. We need lots of money for One Hopeful Place. It doesn't matter whether you run or walk. It is about the charity. So everyone, get a form for me. Now, if you're feeling super generous and want to have your name on the back of the t-shirt like this, everybody see? Your name needs to be there. We haven't printed them yet, so your name can go on the back of the shirt. Just contact me or one of our Kiwanis members or one of our One Hopeful Place committee members. Committee members, stand real quick. And Kiwanis. Okay, one of these people can either sign you up to be a sponsor or they can sign you up for the race. See, I'm ready. Everybody needs to have their running shorts, their shoes, and their shirt. Next Saturday, July 15th, 7:30 in the morning, and the best part is the beer and red beans and rice at Magnolia Grill afterwards. Now, who's going to sign up? Raise your hands, get your flyers. Okay, there's a hand back there. Come on, guys, don't be ashamed. Don't let these people shame you. They're going to do it. They're going to support One Hopeful Place. Come on, guys. We all have a home, and we have to support our homeless shelter. Okay, everybody?
Thank you, Diane. Thank you very much. It is a tough crowd today, and it's a tough subject, certainly, addressing our homeless. The question was asked, how far is the race? It's a 5K. And we thank Kiwanis for helping sponsor that. You know, we come each month and chat about all the opportunities that you have for our community to help One Hopeful Place, and we've had Paul and Donna coming up, and I'm going to talk about the upcoming events in just a second. But is Nathan Monk? I haven't seen Nathan yet. Lisa Joe, will you come up here? Because Nicole Harshman from HB Web Dudes, our good friend Nicole Harshman, has been listening to all of the components of One Hopeful Place and has been helping out in a variety of ways. And she would like to make a presentation today to One Hopeful Place. So Nicole and Lisa Joe is the chair of Community Solutions, who are taking care of that. So Nicole, why don't you come up here with Lisa Joe? Oh, are you getting on the microphone now? Okay. Yes. Yeah, get on the microphone and tell them what you're doing.
Oh,
It's a tough crowd, though. Be prepared.
okay. All right, is everybody awake? Who's awake? Raise your hand if you're awake. Come on, guys, wake up. All right, we do have a need in this community that a lot of people don't realize. We are only one mistake, maybe one broken hip away from being homeless ourselves if we didn't have good friends and good family. So there is a great need in our community. So I encourage you, like I said before, $25. If you can't afford $25, well, come talk to me and I'll tell you how you can afford it. So stand and help out. You can do it. Ted was supposed to.
Well, thank you so much. $2,500 from HB Web Dudes. That's amazing. It goes a long way. We just thank you all. We thank the community. It's really happening. Thank you.
Elizabeth, you get a good photo? All right, good. So thank you, Nicole, and thank you for everyone that's participating. Paul and Donna, as I've mentioned, they've come up the last couple of months to chat about some things of how you can help. We just chatted about Diane has that 5K on July 15th. And there's an opportunity of getting some cans for donations on your storefront. And we'll have those next at the chamber, maybe starting on Monday, or we'll certainly have. So that's an opportunity. If you have a storefront, you'd like to raise money that way. We have opportunities for events. I was just looking at this. There's Meatballs for Hope at Giovanni's, which is cool. Painting with a Twist coming up in October, Hoops for Hope, and a lot of other things. So you chamber members, just like you, are organizing either standalone events or perhaps a percentage of your sales during a certain month to help us all help out on this great cause. So we appreciate that. Thank you, Nicole Harshman, HB Web Dudes, for that. Thank you, Diane Keller and the Kiwanis, for that event. And folks, we're gonna solve this homeless issue here in Okaloosa County. We're just gonna do it. It's just that simple. So is ZT Motors, I saw John Spolsky here. So John, will you come up? Is anyone here from ZT Motors? There we go, I thought there was. So ZT Motors is coming to town. You know, they're up there on Beale. They're just going crazy, doing great stuff. They're an annual sponsor of the chamber. They helped out with our excuse me, sir, I'm sorry, was I in your way? I'm terribly sorry about that. And they started last year this really cool football camp that the chamber helped them organize. And now our friend from ZT is going to share a little bit about the football camp.
Hello. Yeah, we've had some of the investors in ZT Wealth are professional football players or retired professional football players, and a way that they give back is they come and donate their time and expertise to these high school kids, and I think there were some middle school kids as well, and they give them hands-on experience and exposure to what the big league guys do. So it's a really big commitment from ZT and from some of our investors to come and spend that time with these young guys, and we're really proud to do it, and it's a great event, and hundreds of kids get great exposure, and it's a big thing, and we're very excited to do it. Picture?
You want to say someone say speech?
I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone for Walton Beach community. Thank you, ZT Motors. Thank you, Chamber. We work with about 1,600 young folks every day, put them with 200 adults, and try to make sure everything goes well. And we have a lot of fun doing it. But if it weren't for the extracurricular and the co-curricular activities, I think a lot of the kids would get bogged down in geometry and the quadratic formula and some of those things like that. And ZT, this is the second year that ZT Motors has done this for us. And we've had a lot of community support. The coaches have been out there on the weekend. The professional athletes have been out there on the weekend spending their time with it. And it makes an impact on our young people. So it's all about supporting public education and trying to make sure our young people get their diplomas and go out and do great things in life. And we just want to say thanks, Mr. Baker. Appreciate you.
Well done. Can you get them in there? There we go. ZT Motors helping our community. John Spolsky, the principal of Fort Walton Beach High School. Go Vikings. Well done. Well done. John's wife owns, what's the name of the restaurant again? Quarter Cafe, right? Yeah, Corner Cafe up there across from the Shalimar Courthouse, which is delicious. So how about, speaking of fun times, I saw Gus and Catherine. Is one of you coming up? Come on up and talk about the business after hours. There she is, right over there. Good, okay. So we chatted about events past. Now let's talk about an event that's coming up. It's coming up in a couple of weeks, the business after hours at the Emerald Coast Harley-Davidson. And I'm honored to introduce Catherine, their spokesperson, to tell us about it. Catherine.
Thanks, Ted. Come on, Charlie. Good morning, Fort Walton Beach. My name's Catherine. I'm with Emerald Coast Harley-Davidson. This is Charlie. We're the marketing team over there. We'd like to invite you out to our business after hours on July 20th. If you haven't been to a business after hours at Emerald Coast Harley-Davidson, you do not want to miss this. We're a little bit louder. We're a little bit rowdier than your typical business after hours. There will be live music, plenty of food, plenty of beer, wine provided by the Twisted Grape wine bar out there in Shalimar. There'll be lots of prizes and giveaways. Some people will actually leave with a gift certificate to learn how to ride a motorcycle with Emerald Coast Harley-Davidson Riding Academy. It's going to be a great time, and can't wait to see y'all out there. Thanks, Ted.
Well done. Charlie, you did great. You did really good. You look lovely. So that's fun. It's business after hours for those new members who have never been there. It's always on the third Thursday. Emerald Coast Harley, another organization. I mean, you got the Harley folks, and then you got ZT right there. They have really done a spectacular job on Beale Parkway, coming into our community and making a great difference. So put that on your calendar for that particular day. Speaking of education, I forgot our friends from Troy were outside. Amanda and was outside. They have this special connection here for chamber members. So if you're looking at getting a higher education, stop by and see them on the way out from Troy, which is really fun. Is Ernie here? Chef Ernie here? No, all right. Chef Ernie was here last month with Gulf Power, and he's organizing this great event over Labor Day. And I was going to have him chat about it, but he's not here, so we'll miss out. So who will not miss out? RJ, are you ready for your video? Last month, RJ Murdoch, and I can't thank RJ Murdoch enough. He's our EmeraldCoastTV.com guy. He does all our parades. He comes here every single month as a volunteer. Gets it right about 85% of the time, which is very helpful for us. But in an effort to promote his videography, last month, as part of the door prize, he's giving away a new 60-second video. Charlotte won it from Cumulus, and she donated it to Okaloosa Save. So here's the first of the inaugural RJ Murdoch 60-second fun-filled promotional videos.
Hi, my name is Jill, and I'm here today to talk to you about Okaloosa Saves and why your employees' saving habits are important to your business. Okaloosa Saves is a part of America Saves. We believe in helping people, you guessed it, save. Why is this important to your business? Great question. Did you know 1 in 5 employees admit they have skipped work to deal with a financial problem? And that ultimately equates to a loss of revenue for your business. Studies show that financial stress zaps the productivity and ultimately their physical health. Doesn't your business depend on their health? You bet your bottom line it does. Teaching employees to save means helping them become happier and healthier. By partnering with Okaloosa Saves, you make our resources your resources, and we are rich in resources. So contact us, and together, let's help Okaloosa Save.
There we go. 60-second pitch. Look at all that information you get in 60 seconds. So RJ Murdoch's going to be coming up during our door prizes. We'll be giving away another one of those, and we'll showcase that at our August 1st Friday coffee. It was interesting. Janie Renierson came in earlier. She has, speaking of door prizes, she's giving away one of these. She gave this to me, and it seems very appropriate for right this moment, the way things are going. It's called a Damn It doll. Now, it's very important, folks. I did not name this, so our good friends, the pastors back there, Chris, I did not name it to any of our pastors. But it says, whenever things don't go so well and you want to hit the wall and yell, here's a little Damn It doll that you can't do without. Just grasp it firmly by the legs and find a place to slam it. And as you whack the stuffing out of it, yell, damn it, damn it, damn it. So, I would not do that now because it's the mode of the event is now turning because we now have a chance to introduce our chair. Again, if you're new to this, so the one time he gets the darn camera right. Sorry. So we're turning now. We're turning. Our friends from Dominic U are going back to Panama City, and they're going to say, hey, these folks are just friggin' nutty over there. Well, what we have now, let me just introduce it to you. We have a chair of the board, we have a chamber, we have all these members of the chamber, and they have a board of directors, and each year the board of directors select one of their own to serve as the chair of the board. And I'm now proud to introduce our 2017 chair from Barnes Insurance, the one and only Bill Roberts.
Teddy, you need more than this. You need a vacation. Hey, Diane Keller, when she talked about, yeah, damn it, the Kiwanis Club run for One Hopeful Place, she shamed me. Diane's a neighbor of mine. And I said, well, I've never done a 5K. How long is a K? And she said, oh, about 100 yards. I signed up and I found out it's a little over 3 miles. So y'all come out and help me on July 15th. If each business just sent one person to register in the race, it'd mean $5,000 more for One Hopeful Place. So remember July 15th and see these people over here. Hey, and a big shout out to Mayor of the City of Fort Walton Beach, Chief, for the fireworks show. Unbelievable, the biggest crowd I think we've ever seen down at the landing, but thank y'all for that. New members, if you're a new member this morning, you can start lining up over here. Ted's going to introduce you in a minute. You know, I counted this morning, July, first Friday coffee, and I thought, August, September, I've got 5 more months. And I don't want to say that's good news, Ted, but it's news anyway. And January 1st, things are going to change here. And one of the big things going to change, we're going to have 7 board of directors out of 21 that are going to be leaving the board of directors. And this month is our nominating process. If you think you're interested in being on the board, if you think you want to be really active in this chamber, go on the website or see any of the staff members to pick up an application for nomination to the board. Or if you don't think you want to do it, but you see somebody at your table that you think ought to be part of this, encourage them to sign up. But that nomination process ends at the end of this month, and please think about it or look around and talk some of your friends into signing up for that process. Teddy, I think it's time for our new members. Are you ready? Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Kim Kurth, get up here. She's a chair of our ambassadors. Our ambassadors do a great job. The most recognizable committee of our chamber are these green-coated ambassadors, and Kim's coming up here to introduce the ambassador of the quarter.
Thank you, Bill. Good morning, everybody. Bill's a little taller than I am. I have the honor today to announce our second quarter ambassador of the year. This lady's been an ambassador for a little bit over a year now. And you know how they say some people take the cake? She brings the cake to every single ribbon cutting. So our ambassador of the quarter is Patricia Boutwell from Sam's Club. Good friend and a great lady.
Well done, Patricia. Well done. We're going to slide over there. If you're not familiar with this, when you have a ribbon cutting at your new business, and if you, Sam's Club brings a cake with their logo on it, as well as your logo. We had it just yesterday at Veterinary Surgery Center with Dr. White. It was a really wonderful opportunity, great cake, so we appreciate Sam's support of that. Olin is here too somewhere on our board. How proud are you for Patricia for winning that? Isn't that something? There you go. Yeah, you waited a little long to take the picture, but you're good. So now we're going to do the new members. And what happens is the new members, you'll come up here, you'll give me your business card. I'm going to put it over here in this little box. It's going to come up on the screen, and you'll have a chance to introduce it. Now, I met Lee yesterday from Gulf Coast Spray Cleaning. He said, hey, I'm really good at talking with people one-on-one, but talking in front of 300 people is somewhat challenging. I said, oh, you got it. They're very nice people. Look how nice they are.
I see that.
See that? So, Lee, tell us a little bit about your business.
My name is Lee Rice. My business is Gulf Coast Spray Cleaning, and if you have a house that needs cleaning, just call me and I'll be glad to take care of it.
Hold on, hit that. What's that last part? What's the last part?
That's it.
That's not it. We chatted about a catch line because he does pressure washing. He's been a plumber, he's been an electrician, et cetera. We talked about you're the best, yet the least expensive.
That's right.
And then what about that green? There's something about the green.
The only green I like is money. The rest of it I'll take
We
out
have
gas.
that. Well, we thought of it. He'll remove the green on your house, and you'll put the green in his pocket. We got to work on that. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I do have to work on that.
if you need pressure washing, Lee's your guy. So Lee, you're going to go over there. You're going to take a high five or a knuckle knock from our chair, Bill Roberts, and you're going to step down and get your photo taken by Elizabeth. So we have lots of White Wilson folks here today. Alan Giesman. Look, when Alan comes, I know there's big folks. So here we go from White Wilson. You got a card?
I do not.
Did they print any for you yet?
Cards were printed, but they had a mistake, so I got new ones coming. Soon. So I'm Dr. Barnes.
Sorry I brought that up. Slide over here just a little bit, because
right.
you got to distance yourself from me now, because I'm getting the evil eye from Leslie.
Very good. I'm Dr. Barnes. I am fortunate to be one of the new physicians with White Wilson. So I'll be working part-time in Fort Walton right now, and then we'll be full-time in Niceville. I come from Illinois. Everybody knows the Cubs. Took 100 years to win. Thankfully, they did. That's all I got.
There's actually one Cubs fan. Where's our Mr. Latham? There's one Cubs guy in this whole town. In the back there. So you go back and go back and see him. He's been supporting him for all these years. No fair weather friend. So welcome. We're glad to have you. Will we see you on a billboard anytime soon? I hope so. Yes, we will. We love the billboards. So now you'll step over and give Bill Roberts a little knuckle knock. Have your photo taken over. And also from White Wilson.
Hi, my name's Connie Slaughter. I'm one of the new nurse practitioners at White Wilson. I'll be working in the immediate care departments in Fort Walton Beach and Navarre. I come from Northern Kentucky, Cincinnati area, and I bring about 16 years of emergency medicine experience. So if you have an immediate care or urgent care need, please come see me.
Well done. Thank you, Connie. We got folks from Illinois, we got folks from Kentucky going around the world to bring in the finest medical facility and medical helpers here. Hello there. Hey, love to see you. Card, business card? No. Was a printing error on that one too? Oh, dang, did I say that again? I gotta forget.
Good morning. My name is Irina Smith. I am also with White Wilson. I will be practicing pediatrics in the Destin office. Recently relocated from Kansas, and I'm originally from Russia, so I speak Russian. So if you want to speak Russians, I would like to see you.
Well done. Congratulations. Happy to have you both go that way. So they are going around the world to bring them over here. No card, right? Yeah. I know why. We all know why you don't have a card. Sorry.
Good morning. My name's Katrina Borner. I'm new at White Wilson. I'm a nurse practitioner. I work in the care coordination department where we do all your Medicare wellness physicals. So if you haven't had your annual physical, come by the immediate care. They'll sign you up, or your primary care will. I've been here 4 years, but I'm originally from Alabama, so roll tide. And everyone have a great day.
Well done. Well done. Good use of the roll tide. Mike Card celebrating the roll tide. Mike, are you starting for quarterback this year for Alabama? You seem like you were. All right, do you have a card?
I do.
All right. All right. Thank you, Heather.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Heather Mathias. I'm also new with White Wilson. I'm a family nurse practitioner, so I see all the way from babies all the way up from cradle to grave. We've followed the military highway for several years now. My husband is active duty. He has 3 years left to retirement. And we this area out of all the areas we could go in the world to retire. This is where we wanted to come. Our last stop on that military highway, and we plan to be here for a long time. I will be both in Fort Walton Beach as well as in Niceville as well. So nice to meet everyone.
Heather, we're happy to have you in our community. Thank you, White Wilson, for bringing great folks to help us stay healthy. Our Bid Wizards folks are here, starting off with the one and only Jennifer Krause.
Good morning. I'm Jennifer Krause. A lot of you know me as Jennifer Tate. I've grown up with this chamber. My parents were both past presidents, and I have actually just begun working with Bid Wizards. And I have with me today 2 of our cloud infrastructure technicians. This is Joel Seagraves and Randy Schumann. So Bid Wizards, your local IT firm, all of you with your businesses, you have technology, you have computers, but your profession, your specialty, and your passion is probably not going to be fixing your computers and making sure everything's operating and that your information is safe. And that's what we're for. That's what BitWizards does. That's what Joel does, and that's what Randy does. And a lot of you are our clients, and we want to meet more of you. We want to help, and we want to take away the technology headaches. And so that's what we do, and excited to start this new adventure with BitWizards, and looking forward to meeting some new businesses, some new faces. So thank you.
Well done, Jennifer. Well done, Joel and Randy. Well, you guys don't look like IT people. It looks Vince Mayfield. It looks like little Vince's, it seems like he's doing here. I want to hire people who look just like me, he says, except for Jennifer. Good day to you, my friend. Here we go. New man over here at the Small Business Development Center, the one and only Kevin Peterson.
Good morning. I'm Kevin Peterson from the Small Business Development Center at UWF. We actually have an office over here on Beale Parkway in the Coastal Bank and Trust building. We're also on campus at UWF in Pensacola and in Panama City. We pretty much cover from Pensacola all the way through Panama City, 10 counties. So if you have a small business, and if you're a little bit bigger and you think, well, we don't fit for the Small Business Development Center, SBA says if you have under 500 employees and you make less than several $1 million a year, you're still a small business. So come and see us. We have experts in just about every area of small business that you might need help in, and we'd love to talk to you. You can also go to sbdc.uwf.edu if you want to check out more about it.
Well done, Kevin. Well done. SBDC, certainly they have complimentary consulting. So if you're a new business having any issues at all, contact them. They have complimentary consulting as well as they do have seminars. Our new man from the Daily News, Randy's here. Randy.
Thank you, Ted. Good morning, everybody. My name is Randy Lorenz. I'm the new Group Business Development Manager at the Daily News. We have a group of newspapers from all along the beach here, from the Navarre area all the way across to Walton. I'm originally from Illinois, like Dr. Barnes a while ago, but I'm from the southern part of the state, and we root for the real baseball team, the St. Louis Cardinals. So there has got to be more than one Cardinal fan in this room. Okay, all right, that's good. So Dr. Barnes, we'll have to get together because as a new person in town, I'm also looking for a new doctor, new dentist. But anyway, my counterpart, Ethan Eden's coming up here in just a second. We are both new to the Florida, well, I'm new to the Florida area. He's new to northwestern Florida. But we provide solutions to any problems that you have getting your business, your services in front of different audiences. We have print audiences, we have social media audiences, we have athletic outdoor recreation audiences, and we can put your business and service in front of any of them and all of them in either print or digital, multimedia. We provide all. So I'm going to walk off the stage and hand the microphone over to Ethan.
Thank you, Randy. Good morning. As Randy said, I'm also with the Daily News. I'm with the digital team. I've moved from South Florida recently and relocated to the Niceville area. Beautiful area. We're enjoying it so far. What we do is actually we offer audiences, any business locally or even regionally or nationally that is looking for to reach their ideal audiences. We do offer print solutions that will get you in front of your ideal audiences. We also offer digital solutions that include website development, as well as search engine optimization, as well as search engine marketing, social media help, and also a digital online ads that can specifically target it to your specific audiences. So we do offer all, print, digital, and otherwise. And we can help any business right here today that's struggling to reach their local audiences, but are willing to grow, reach out to us. Thank you.
Well done, Ethan. Welcome. Welcome. Diane, our publisher out there, I see how proud you are of your new people. Look at that. And look at Randy, as a representative of Daily News, already stirring up controversy between the Cubs and the Cardinal fans. We know he's working for the paper. Who's next? Ruth, come on up here. What do you got? What are you talking about here today? Ruth Sykes.
Good morning, all of you. I will talk right into it because now you can hear me. I'm the president of the Kiwanis Club of Fort Walton Beach. Service is at the heart of the Kiwanis Club. Our members stage service projects and raise money every year for children and families in the community. Kiwanis focuses on changing the world, serving children, one child, one community at a time. You could be joining us. We meet every Tuesday. I know that's a lot. Every Tuesday at noon. We have great speakers for our meeting out at Bob Hope Village. One of our speakers is going to be Ted. On August 1st, that'd be a great day for you to find out about Kiwanis. We'll have the ambassadors will be there that day. We meet at Tuesdays at noon at Bob Hope Village. Have lunch on me if you have my card. Don't forget the race on July 15th. We hope you're all there. Just like he said, if you come to the race, you could be a member, and that'd be 100 new members for Kiwanis to help kids in the world and our community. Kids need Kiwanis. Thank you very much.
Well done, Ruth. Well done. Oh my gosh, come on up. You've had all your time to work on it. Isn't this fun? We're happy to have you.
Hi, good morning. My name is Jeannie Hopkins. I'm with Setco Services, and I'm sorry I gave all of my cards out when I came in. We are a title company. We have 6 locations between Panama City and Pensacola, and we just opened our newest location in November right on Brook Street. We're right across from Pat's Bait Shop. We are getting ready to open our 7th location in Crestview. And my closer in my office is Holly Jalbert. She's been with the company for 14 years. What sets us apart from our competition is we do strive for excellent communication and customer service. So if you have any title needs, please check us out. Thank you all, and you have a great weekend.
Well done, well done. Never apologize for giving out business cards. Next time, just bring more of them. That's a great thing for business cards. This is so exciting. The last person here today. Are you ready? Yeah. They are yours. Look at them. Look at them. They're ready for you.
Good morning. My name is TJ. I am on my 3rd day with Kelly Services. Kelly Services is a staffing provider that provides a suite of services and can find excellent talent. I have no business cards because they are being printed, and hopefully they will be correct when I get them. Thank y'all for having me. I was a member of the Fort Walton Beach Chamber years ago, and I enjoyed every minute of it. When I took over my office, behind my door is a green ambassador's jacket. It didn't fit, or I'd be an ambassador today. Thank y'all so much for having me.
Welcome back. Welcome back. It's great to have you. It's fantastic. So there they are, new members. So as a new member, remember you want to do a ribbon cutting. You want to contact the chamber on the ribbon cutting. Today we're having our new member orientation. If you haven't signed up for that, we'll have it today at lunch. And then if you can't make it today, we'll do it in August on the same day as the First Friday Coffee. Lee, you need to stop sitting by yourself. Who wants Lee, the pressure washer guy, who's really cool, to sit at their table? Right there, right there. Look, they want you to come, Lee. So slide over here, sit next to Bob Pinard. And our fun folks right there. Bob Pinard is a great ambassador for our community. Will you welcome Lee in? And if any of you need pressure washing, take care of that. So get right there. I want you to be able to see. Slide in. Don't be shy. Bob, look at that. Lee welcoming in. Bill, there's a tear running down my eye right now. Is there one for you? Chamber Love. Speaking of Chamber Love, here's our chair, Bill Roberts, to introduce our sponsor.
Who wants Ted at their table? Raise your hand. Ted. In the back, their table. Hey, again, thanks for being here this morning. There are a lot of things that go into a First Friday Coffee, from the generosity of First Baptist Church to their volunteers, Golden Corral, and everybody that makes this thing happen. But most importantly, our sponsors, our First Friday Coffee sponsors. This sponsor has been around helping the chamber for years. CenturyLink is active in our community, in our chamber. And it's a pleasure for me to introduce this morning from their government relations in Tallahassee, Elizabeth Braden. Elizabeth?
Steps, wouldn't it? Good morning. Can you guys hear me? Okay. So,
our PR team wrote me this lovely little spiel that I'm going to give you. At first I thought they were doing it to be nice, but then I realized they were probably worried about what I'd get up here and say on my own. So, again, I am Elizabeth Braden with CenturyLink here in North Florida. CenturyLink is, of course, your local telecommunications company. We deliver everything from IT, hosting, and managed services for your business to high-speed internet, TV, and voice. Better? There we go. Sorry, you guys.
Right up in front of your mouth. Right in front of your mouth like that.
Okay, now I can't see anything, but... Better? Okay. So, our employees are continually working to improve technology so that our customers' lives and our communities improve and progress as well. Leading that effort for us here in Northwest Florida is Eddie Stone, our Regional Operations Manager. Eddie, please stand for just a moment. Good morning. Thank you for all you do. Eddie helps me out a lot too. Eddie and I are both very pleased to be the presenting sponsors for this morning's coffee. Like so many of you here in the room, CenturyLink has been a member of the Fort Walton Beach Chamber for many, many years, and we place a very high priority on giving back to our local communities, where our employees live and where we do business. We do this not only through our products and services, but also through the philanthropic support of local community organizations, events, and initiatives. In fact, we focus our efforts and volunteer on K-12 education and programs that support youth, technology-focused initiatives, and locally driven efforts. That strengthens communities and makes them a better place to live. Ted and his team here at the Chamber certainly do so much to make Fort Walton Beach area a better place to live. We are very pleased to help support the great things they do for the community. Thank you, Ted, and for all that you do. So many of our employees at CenturyLink also share this commitment to community involvement and are active volunteers in both individual and company-led efforts. Community relations teams and individual volunteers across our company are passionate about strengthening the diverse communities. Did I turn? No. These employees are in our communities participating in events, coaching Little League teams, assisting with community cleanup days, and much more. In fact, Joe Sanson, who is one of our supervisors in the Fort Walton Beach area, is here with us today. Joe, your turn to stand up. Joe leads our community relations team here in Fort Walton Beach. You may have seen Joe on the CenturyLink float in the Bowlegs Parade a few weeks ago, or if you happen to be on Beale Parkway on June 29th, you would have seen Joe leading the team for our second quarter road cleanup day. Joe is frequently out and about, and he does a great job, not only as a supervisor for us, but also as the leader of the community relations team. Joe, thank you for all that you do. Also here with me today are members of our business team. Dykes Green is a Dykes is a commercial account executive with us, and Larry Poozer. Larry leads our business operation team. These guys can talk data, networking, manage hosting, and cloud security and IT solutions all day long. They've definitely got it wired, so to speak. On your tables, you'll find a brochure on CenturyLink solutions for businesses of all sizes. Their contact information is on that as well. On our residential side, I'm happy to announce that we've just released an exciting new offer, and that is our Price for Life for high-speed internet. This is high-speed internet at a monthly price that lasts year after year. There are no hidden fees and no contracts. You'll see a flyer on your table for this as well. Jackie Bennett from our residential team is also here and would be happy to answer any questions. Jackie? You might have about Price for Life. It really is fantastic. So with that, I would like to say a very special thank you to all of you. And to all of our residential and business customers in the room today, we very much appreciate your business. And on behalf of the CenturyLink employees here today and across the Emerald Coast, we appreciate the opportunity to speak to you this morning. And have a great day and a good weekend. I think I did that without turning it off.
Elizabeth, that was fabulous. Thank you. You got a shout out to your people. Eddie, what, they didn't invite you to the table? You're sitting by yourself? Where'd he go? Oh, you're over by yourself there. Very well done, sir. Well, so now I'm not only alienated White Wilson with my comments, and now I've alienated CenturyLink. He was told to do that. Well done, Eddie, well done. So CenturyLink, as Bill mentioned, they've been involved in the community for years. They were the sponsor of the Billy Bowlegs fireworks. They had a great display down at the festival grounds, and Joe and I were chatting about it earlier. I think Joe and his crew during the parade actually knocked my hat off during the parade. They were festooning us with beads, etc. But Elizabeth, it was wonderful for you to come over. CenturyLink is just a wonderful community supporter for many years, as Bill mentioned, and we're so grateful for that. So that was cool. We're going to take your picture later. So let's do this. It's time for door prizes, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, we're gonna bring them up too. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the people who are doing their door prizes begin working your way up, all righty? And we wanna honor our roller derby folks. They're gonna have a check presentation while we're doing that. So here's here from the roller derby. I saw some of them earlier. So what we're doing, if you gave a door prize, you'll come over here. And if you're the Panhandle United Roller Derby team, you'll come right up here in front because you have a check presentation. So door prizes over there. Panhandle United Roller Derby people here. All right, good. There we go. Lovely to see you. Good day. Here's a microphone for you.
So good morning, Fort Walton Beach Chamber members. My name is Dorian Bombruja, and with me is our league president, Mitchie Gangster, hailing from Holland, Michigan. And a lot of you don't know that we are your local roller derby team. We are an all-women's league that has about 25 league members and many supporters such as Conexion and Johnny C here that help us bring our amateur roller derby events to Fort Walton Beach area. What a lot of people don't know is that every bout that we have here at the fairgrounds, we provide monetary proceeds to a charity. And so on June 17th, the Jacksonville J-Villains came out all the way from Jacksonville, and we had an outstanding bout, which we secured a victory in the last 2 minutes of the bout. And Johnny can tell you that it was probably the most exciting bout in our history. But anyways, we featured the Special Olympics from Okaloosa County with Pam. So Pam and Chase, would you please come over here?
Well done for the Panhandle United Roller Derby team making a donation to Special Olympics. Well done. I want to say 2 weeks ago, the Panhandle United Roller Derby team competed in Savannah, Georgia, in the Summer Slam tournament. They fought hard against teams that are all ranked higher than us and pulled out 2 wins and a very close loss, landing you in 3rd place. This is a huge accomplishment for our league, so we want to thank our friends. Panhandle United Roller Derby, and congratulations, Special Olympics. Be the recipient. Johnny C., their official MC and marketing guy, like a proud papa here taking their photo today. Anything else? We good? It's our pleasure. Great, thank you, folks, for that. Eddie, are you doing the cards? Joe, that's right. Oh, Eddie's out there. I'm sorry, Joe, I forgot. Ever since you knocked the hat off of my head with those beads, I've lost kind of my memory. So instead of having the delightful Elizabeth come up here and showcase, we're going to have Joe come up and pull the cards from CenturyLink. So, all right, so let's do door prizes, folks. We got an early time here, so we're going to roll with it. So we have Christy is here from White Wilson to give away a basket. We met all our great people today. We met all the doctors who are going back to serve great folks. We have a door prize from White Wilson, and the winner is Kathy Newby. Kathy Newby, Florida Health, Okaloosa County. Kathy, congratulations. There we go. This is how it does, right? It's all good, man. It's all good. Paul Steinbeiser is here from Edward Jones. He's your financial advisor. We all know him as that dashing Edward Jones financial advisor guy. And he has what is called the Procrastinator's Retirement Plan. The Procrastinator's Retirement Plan. A rabbit's foot a horseshoe, a 4-leaf clover, and $50 worth of Florida lottery tickets. So there you have it. So if that is your plan, you're all set. If you're thinking, hey, maybe I need to get some more professional guidance, you want to call Paul Steinbeiser, your financial advisor from Edward Jones. And the winner of this prize would be from Emerald Coast Digital, Shauna Latham. Shauna Latham. Well done, Shauna. So there we have it. So this is how the door prizes go. It's going good, right? Gina Marini's here. Hooray, Gina's here. From the Heritage Museum of Northwest Florida, 2 tickets to the Red, White, and Blue Brew, Red, White, and Brew, July 29th at 7 p.m. A unique food, wine, and tasting fundraiser at the museum. Visit historic exhibits, mingle and socialize, win fabulous silent auctions and raffle prizes. Again, this summer, if you have some time, take a drive up there in Valparaiso. It's kind of tucked down in the corner there, but it's a wonderful facility. I've always liked going up there, Heritage Museum of Northwest Florida, with their museum manager, the delightful Gina Marini. And the winner is from Destin Commons, Heather Ruiz. Heather, here, take this. Gina, take this. I want to, Heather's was in the coastlines. How many people saw Heather's picture in the coastlines this week? A couple of you did. She looked lovely. Looked lovely, and they're winning a big award, so congratulations. All right. From Warren Averett, gift certificate. Representing Warren Averett today would be our good friend Rochelle Graves. It's a gift certificate from Warren Averett, one of your CPA firms galore here in our town. Warren Averett, for all your CPA needs. And they have a prize, and the winner is Leslie Moland. Leslie Moland from White Wilson. Congratulations, Leslie. Board member Leslie Moland. Our ambassador of the quarter, Patty Boutwell, who we saw earlier today from Sam's Club, has an insulated cooler and a trunk organizer. Insulated cooler and trunk organizer. There you have it. Most people don't put their beer in the trunk. It's hard to get to while you're driving that way, but just keep that in mind. So, from Sam's Club. From White Wilson, Ron Adamov, the Chief Financial Officer. Ron, he left. He left. Draw again would be the traditional commentary that forth comes. From Pensacola Care, Ginny Sloan. Ginny Sloan. New members, again, you know, Lee, if you put your card in there, remember, in this case, Ginny gently bent the card, just slightly. I'd say it's about a 47-degree bend. Gently done, probably with the index finger on her left hand. You can see it bend, and our good friend Joe picked it right out there because he could sense it, and then she won the door prize. Note again, that's what your membership is paying for, is those types of tips. Use them at a chamber function or any event that you go to. These tips are universal in your business career. Beth is here from Hutchinson Chiropractic Center. They want you to be the best version of yourself. That is why we would like to give you the gift of True Health. Gift basket contains a voucher for a free spinal exam, posture scan, and any necessary digital x-rays. Any necessary digital x-rays. Just, I don't need any, but I just want to get my x-rays. Do it here, here, and here. That'll be fun, right? Any necessary digital x-rays. This is a $140 value. Wow. Says wow right there in the commentary. Hutcherson Chiropractic Center really wants to get you straight. This is good marketing. Lee, make note of this. This is good marketing here when you're making. We're going to work on that green thing. We're working that green thing, man. Get with Bob Pinard, too. He's a marketing wizard. They also includes a giant inflatable swan. That goes together so well with this. So be the talk of the Gulf as you float on your swan, knowing that Hutcherson Chiropractic Center has your back. Marketing. I want to see someone floating on that either at Crab Island or at Bow Legs in the Sound. I want to see that. I'm going to put that picture. If you do it, it's on the cover of Coastlines. Guaranteed. Whoever gets it, it's happening. If you send your picture to us while you're floating on that in some prominent location, you're on the cover of Coastlines. Let's see who the winner is. Joe, who do we got? The winner is from Sam's Club, Patricia Boutwell. What a day for you today. Holy cow! Patricia will be sharing with us where she had her necessary digital x-rays at the next month's First Friday Coffee. Wes Fell, I saw the ad in the paper. Oh my gosh, Wes is rushing the stage.
Well, you don't have the information. Can I say it?
Tell us the information. Okay. You got it.
Ted doesn't have my information because it was late putting it up here, so I'm going to tell you real quick. I'm Wes Fell. I promote my business is Paradise Promotions. I promote the largest home show in Northwest Florida, the Emerald Coast Home, Boat, and Car Show, September 23rd and 24th with 125 vendors. And I also promote the Emerald Coast Health Fair and the Emerald Coast Sing-Off, which Ted was my MC of in 2012. And I want to say this real quick because I'm trying to bring that back with our friends Vince Vance and the Valiants being the sponsor. And I want to help sponsor for One Hopeful Place if we can get it worked out. I'm working on that. But in the meantime, I also operate a networking organization, which is because I love networking, and this chamber is the best chamber in Northwest Florida. But I operate an event called Networks in Northwest Florida. We have a meeting the first Wednesday of every month at Golden Corral, and it's a member organization. And we're having a little tabletop expo next Thursday at the Knights of Columbus, and I'm giving away a free booth space in that for $65. So it's free. So here, the winner is.
Wes, well done. And the winner is, so Wes is doing all sorts of cool stuff, which we're very grateful for. He did donate money to the booth at the One Hopeful Place at your health show, which was fabulous. And I just saw your picture in, where was it, Emerald Ladies Journal, right? Is that where it was? Yeah, Gene Dutton, did you take a picture of Wes? It was your birthday or something. So go look, always look at the Emerald Ladies Journal, picture of many of our chamber activities there, and you get to see Wes Fell. In this case, Grandmaster Joe K. or Joe, come on up and win your prize, baby. Wes, don't mess with him, by the way. Just be nice. All right, well done. Leslie Brown from First Florida Bank. A bottle of wine with accessories. First Florida Bank located on Mary Esther Boulevard in front of the mall. A full-service deposit and lending bank, locally owned, A-rated bank. 5 branches with our 6th branch opening in Panama City next month. Panama City. You guys can put all the money you have right there. First Florida. So go see our friends. There's your first 2 customers right there, our friends from Crew Dominic Yu coming all the way over here. And the winner of this prize would be Eric Halter from Cosmetic and Family Dentistry. Eric Halter? Yes! Nice, I didn't know you were there. Eric was on our board a while back. It's great to see you, man. That's a cool company. They're working for the Cosmetic and Family Dentistry. And now you got this great gift. Marsha Bungie is not here, but in her place is Rochelle Graves. It is from the Santa Rosa Mall. It is a 15-inch mobile office for a laptop and other office materials for travel. TSA carry-on compliant, 360 spinner wheels, telescoping handle with the 5-year warranty. So after you deposit your money in First Florida Bank, right there in front of the mall, go inside the mall and see what they're going on and bring all your cool stuff with this. Thank you, Marsha Bungie, for that donation. And Joseph, who do we have as a winner here from Back Ridge? Rob Cali. Rob Cali here? Representing Rob Cali. Again, crew, what happens is, see, it's supposed to be present to win. And you see, I can't say anything because that wasn't Rob Cali. It was representing Rob Cali. So Rob Cali's not here. Is it fair to have a representative for Rob Cali? I think you guessed by the tone of the audience that it is not suitable. Again, this is not a chamber rule. This is the members of the chamber who have established this rule. So I'll leave it to your discretion whether or not you want to pop up representing the next person if it's not you. Let's find out. So Rob Cali's not here. Tell Rob to stay around. I will say that Rob Cali and Back Ridge Tree Service did some tree work on my house. He did a spectacular job about 3 weeks ago. Really good. So if you need any tree work, get in touch with Rob and the gang at Back Ridge. So in this case, from First City Bank, Matt McGee. Matt McGee was here. Banks don't open until 9 o'clock. What am I missing here? For those of you who are watching this, because again, if you want to know, this is on ectv.com, right? And you can go back and watch your favorite moments, just zoom through them, so on and so forth. You can zoom in on the business cards from the people you saw. In this case, Matt McGee, the bank doesn't open until 9 o'clock. Stay around next time. You would have had the school prize. Joseph, let's see who else will still be here today. 0 for 2 on this grand prize. Third one's the charm, and the winner is Alice from Hand Woven by Design. Alice never leaves. Speaking of Alice was at the ARC Blueberry thing, right? Is Donna here somewhere? The blueberry patch thing, you got your picture in the paper. It was very nice, it was very cool. All right, so who's up next? Ken Hare. Ken Hare, I thought Mark Carter was coming up with you, is he not? Oh, he's the next one. Oh, so there's 2. Do you want to come up here? Or are you mobbing me? I think I'm going to have to get some type of security from now on because I'm starting to alienate about half the town at these events. Make yourself at home, sir, but we're not doing that now. You're not a new member. Ken Hare, everyone, you recognize him from the newspaper. Kevin, you recognize him from the paper, right, when he's promoting his business? Since you're up here, why don't you tell us what you're doing?
Thank you, Ted. Good morning, Chamber. Good to see you all. Every year, the Emerald Coast Foundation does a poker run to benefit children of our community, and Children in Crisis is one of those charities among the ARC and the Eleanor Johnson Youth Center and All Sports Association. And we're very lucky to be one of those charities. And I've got a bag of sunshine, a basket of sunshine, and in that basket is a ticket for the biggest party of the year. That's on April 12th. So hope you win it, hope you can come. And by the way, I think I have an extra ticket. So August 12th, excuse me. And I have an extra ticket to that party so the next person that says, hey, I want that ticket, come see me.
So Ken Hare, basket of sunshine, lots of yellow things in there, I see. M&Ms and lemon heads and some drinks, etc. Basket of sunshine. And of course, that ticket to the Emerald Coast Foundation Poker Run. You want to go to that, Lee? It's a lot of fun. It's in August. You folks can come back for it. It's on August 12th. It's a really fun time. You'll enjoy it a lot. So, you know what's interesting is I look over the CenturyLink folks. They're all nervous. They got introduced. They're like, hey, I'm just going to text or check my Facebook now. They're all doing that. Joe's up here. That's the advantage of having CenturyLink as your service. It's very quick and timely. You can do all sorts of stuff. So, who do we got? Who's the winner of this? The winner is from Bid Wizards, Vincent Mayfield. Vincent. Yes, that's the joy. Vincent Mayfield on our board. Don't forget, as Bill mentioned, if you're interested in learning more about being a board member, maybe taking it up to the leadership of the Chamber of Commerce, you go on the website of the Chamber, fwchamber.org and .com, and there's an application on there. And if you have any questions, call any of the staff. We'll be happy to fill you in on that between now and the end of July. Between now and the end of July, you have a chance to participate in that. So thanks for that, Ken Hare. Lisa is here from Community Broadcasters, the winning participant there at the parade, and you have champagne.
I have some champagne and chocolate in celebration of our first place win in the Billy Bowlegs Parade this year. Nothing?
There you go. All right then. Joseph. And the winner is from Fort Walton Beach Medical Center, Denise Kendas. Denise! Celebrate the grand opening of the new addition over there at the rehab in Destin. So Fort Walton Beach continuing to do wonderful things. So we have, is Rhonda Cook Women's Home next? Yes, it is. Both Cindy and Kay are here. Tell us what you guys got going on.
Oh, thank you. We have a, it's called Self to Serve. It's a stand-up paddleboarding event. The gathering is actually sponsoring it for us, but we're having it at the Gulf on July 29th. We are looking for sponsors and paddleboarders. We're going to have a amateur paddleboarding, and there's also going to be a bigger race. So it'll be fun. And then I don't have the money thing with me, but there'll be different events. And if you just want to come and watch and have some fun and hang out at a great place, the Gulf, it's $10. So we hope to see you guys there.
Well done, well done. That was fabulous. Rhonda Coon Women's Home, located right up there near the fairgrounds. Wonderful amenity for our community. And the winner of this prize that Joseph has picked out from Cumulus, Charlotte Bergman. Charlotte! Another chamber member. Oh, you have more? Oh, what the prize is? Yes, of course. The prize is the one-day SUP rental? Stand-up paddleboard rental. That'll be great for you. That's why when I saw the prize on that. So from Fluid Surf and Shop. So ladies, congratulations, Charlotte. Go over there and get your photo taken. So, okay, Michael Card is now up. representing our Oakland County Sheriff's Department. Michael, tell us what you got going on.
Good morning. Okay, we're here again to hawk the Emerald Coast, the Foot Poker Run. It's going to be on July 22nd. We raise money for both Children in Crisis, who is our co-sponsor, and OCSO Star Charities. Last year, we provided over $29,000 to our employees alone that had unexpected losses, like their houses burning down, family deaths, and everything else. We not only did this, but we also give money to our community. Some of our other 501c3s have been recipients, the ladies that were just in front of us, that we donate money to. We raise money just to give it away, so please come out and join us on July 22nd. It's around the bay, hit all the best stops. We also go all the way out to Navarre, all the way to as far as Lulu's. The 21st is our pre-parties, so you guys can come out and join us for that. We're still looking for sponsors. You'll win a 2017 Yamaha EX as the grand prize. We have other great prizes that we're raffling off, as well as silent auctions, including a Gusu board that was donated by Gusu in Destin, which is a $1,200 value. So we're going to have lots of things going on out there. We're still looking for sponsors. We're also selling. You can actually win a raffle for another 2017 EX Wave Runner from Yamaha, both of which were donated from KM Cycling Sports over on Mary Esther Cutoff.
I got tickets for that. So it's a wonderful event for jet skis, July 22nd. Get you ready for the August 12th Big Poker Run. It's a lot of fun. Try to do both.
Well done, gentlemen. Well done, Captain Card. Thank you for that, my friend. Well done on behalf of the Oakland County Sheriff's Department. And the winner is from Pensacola Parade people, Audrey Preston. Audrey, yes, come on up here. Take that card. For all your bead needs, get in touch with our friends there. Okay, well done. Next up, here we go, is Bert is here from Fresh Store. I saw Bert earlier. He's got a wine gift bag. We had a really cool business after hours there with Tracy and the gang last month, right? That was fun. Oh, and they just won the $5,000 from the thing at the Destin Commons? Heather, how cool is that? That's fantastic. Destin Commons, if you're not aware, they had the Smoke on the Coast, where they have all these people cook barbecue and they judge it, et cetera, and then they donate money to worthy causes. In this case, Fresh Start got $5,000. That's first place. Oh, that's fantastic. 83,000 total? Wow, that's fantastic. Good for you. Thanks, Destin Commons, for that. Thank you, Fresh Start. Well done. So the winner is of the wine. Anything else we got to say? You good with that? You're good. Wine gift basket. And the winner is from the Panhandle United, Doran. Panhandle United Roller Derby. Is it Doreen? Doreen? How do you? Doran, yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. You were right there. I was like, could she not hear me? You won. Congratulations. Look at that. You have that wine and celebrate your big victory, your next big victory. All right. Gene is here from Setco Services, Title and Escrow Services. Gene, hello. So it's your first Friday coffee. Introduce yourself. You did spectacular. So far, so good? You going to come back? Okay, good. Lee, you're coming back too, right? Dominic, you folks, maybe you come back sometime, right? Okay, you'll send somebody else. We've been through it. Never again. We gave you the rum, for crying out loud. Oh, good. Speaking of that, as I look out right over your shoulder is Steve Hopkins from a good friend, Hoppy from Computer Help. And he says to me, hey, are there any barbers or salons? I need to get my hair cut, because he normally has a clean cropped head. So if there's any salons or barbers here in the building, will you go see that hairy kind of computer guy and give him your card? Are there any? Okay, the next month we're going to just shave your head right up here on the stage. Normally there's lots of salons here. All right. Okay, so Gene, we're happy to have you. You have a door prize here. It's a gift basket with a $25 gift card inside. Joe's giving me the card. I'm going to give the card to you. That way you can follow up with them to tell them how they enjoyed it. In this case, it is from Sox Thrift Store, Elaine Sheldon. Elaine Sheldon has won the prize. Well done. This is Gene and Elaine, so you'll walk over there, you'll get your photo taken, or you can go back and watch it on ECITV.com maybe next month. So that'll be fun. Isn't this great? Holy cow. Janie Renierson, the aforementioned bringer of the Damn It doll. Hold on, she has a story to go with it.
First of all, I'd like to thank all of those who came out to help PS Gifts celebrate our 22nd anniversary last week. It was a great event, and I appreciate anybody and everybody who came out. I have another Damn It doll. Ted has already read what it says. I hesitated just a bit to bring it to a Baptist church. However, I must tell you, my very first customer a few years ago buying one of these was a nun from St. Mary's. So I thought possibly it would be okay at the Baptist church. And if not, I'll beg forgiveness.
Thank you, Janie Renierson from PS Gifts, located there in Walter Martin, right next to the post office. You know, I think next time we need to give everyone out there the Damn It dolls for putting up with this. But somebody's going to win it, and there's a gift prize there. Besides that, you get what else? A gift, $30 gift card for PS Gifts. So gift card and the Damn It doll. Joseph, who's the winner of said prize, and the winner is from Miracle Ear, Christopher Hicks. Christopher. Well done, Christopher, well done. The Damn It doll for you. Amanda, I mentioned earlier we have this great deal where they offer various specials and things like that. You're going to see them on the way out. They have an insulated cooler and tumbler and the Start School. What, is there anything else? You're going to be there on the way out, right? Yeah, take some information on Troy. They have adult classes, they have regular classes, and they have lots of benefits for being a chamber member. So just right on the way out, pick up some of that stuff. In this case, an insulated gift also from Troy. And the winner is Pizza Man for President, Jim Godwin. The one and only Jim Godwin. You give and you shall receive. So you'll walk way over there and get your picture taken, and then you'll walk all the way back. What's that? Okay, good. Sorry. She's very nervous. No, I do not. Not publicly. So if you want to see what he's got on his cards, you'll have to meet with him and get that from him. Jim Godwin, the Idea Man, the Pizza Man, longtime chamber member. So Silver Slipper Casino, Marcia could not be here. Silver Slipper Casino, 2-night stay, good through July 2018. Silver Slipper's over there on the Mississippi border. It's about 40 minutes from New Orleans. Keith, you've been there, right? How was it? Was it good? Awesome. Bill, you went? Awesome. So you know, they've redeemed the prizes. They've gone over there, and you have a chance to do a little gambling and maybe visit New Orleans while you're there, since it's close by. And the winner of this, Joseph, would be whom? From Beulah First Baptist Church, Reverend Willie Farrow. Willie, it's proven. Willie, bring all the church funds this Sunday there, man. Double down. Oh my gosh. It's going to be fabulous. Jim Godwin has a basket of stuff.
I've got a basket of 4 bottles of some very fine wine from Pandora's. It's killer. Now, it's not killer because it's been in my Suburban for 4 months. It's been in a mason jar on Funkin' Wagnall's underground chamber. But it's excellent wine from Pandora's.
Thank you, Jim. Jim, again, the Idea Man, the Pizza Man, so you need some marketing tips, et cetera. See Jim. He's a longtime member of the chamber, good supporter of our community. And the winner is Paige Brownsberger, the marketing coordinator for Cosmetic and Family Dentistry. Paige. Well done. 4 bottles of wine. That should last you till about 8 o'clock tonight. Don't forget, though, I want you to brush and floss afterwards. No one will know the difference. R.J. Murdoch, it's time for you, my friend. Do you have another, you got anything to say? You do not. Okay, so R.J. Murdoch is giving away another one of those videos. 60-second pitch that will show at the August First Friday Coffee. Joseph, if you'll reach in there one more time and see who the winner is. The winner of the prize would be Patricia Payne from the Ambassadors. Patricia Payne won the video. We'll give that to R.J. $140 for the 50-50, and our good friend is here from the UPS store. Could you come on over here, Alex? Don't be shy about it. $140. Joe, if you'll reach one in there and get one of those blue tickets. Blue ticket Alex from the UPS store, they mail stuff all over the place and pack it up and everything, do a great job. Located there behind Longhorn off of Mary Esther. Pointing out, it's like Babe Ruth calling a shot. Oh, you just check your ticket, I see, okay there. So Joe called him out. Blue ticket, 656-1477. 656-1477, $140. Audrey has won. Next month, Emerald Coast Surgery Center. Leslie, we got fun with that, right? Thank you, Elizabeth, for coming over from Tallahassee for our presentation from Century Lake.